problem with Trump is that he kind of tom-toms things even before things have settled down. It is not time to say yet that he is out of danger, that everything is going to be fine. He could himself be infected and he should be isolated and quarantined and not be moving around publicly. President Trump has been given a cocktail of medicines to treat his COVID-19. And the first one, he's in this phase of what we call as viremia. This is the early phase of the disease where the virus is still in the body. And in this phase, probably there is a role of remdesivir, which is an antiviral, though not a medicine which has very strong evidence behind it, but still some evidence to suggest that it reduces the length of stay in the hospital. Second, he has got monoclonal antibodies, which is a cocktail of drugs which basically boost the immunity by injecting kind of semi-synthetic antibodies into your body. So that role is still in the experimental phase. It unfortunately, not only for COVID, but till date for dengue or for influenza has not been successful in acute viral infections. The reason being that they would theoretically be the most effective if they are given even before the symptoms appear, as soon as the virus attaches to the cells in the body. So you have to almost preemptively know that the virus is attaching to the cells in the body and give the antibodies. That's when it works the best. And that is why it has not been successful yet in any acute viral infections. These monoclonal antibodies have been useful more in chronic, slower diseases, and they come from immunology and rheumatology. So they are pushed and promoted more by those kind of specialities. But in acute infections, it has not yet been successful. So the experimental therapy. Third is what he has got is dexamethasone, which is a steroid. Dexamethasones showed benefit in COVID, but in those subset of patients who required oxygen or mechanical ventilation. Still, we are not yet sure that did he require oxygen, was he on oxygen or not, because the doctors, his team of doctors say different things at different points of time. The second worry with use of dexamethasone is that if he is requiring a steroid and he required oxygen and steroids so early in the disease process, that's a worrying sign that the lung damage can be significant. Because usually the severe lung damage that happens in the slightly later phase of the disease as our immune response, an imbalanced immune response in some patients causes the worsening damage to the lung. And that is the phase usually where we want to modulate the immune system, that the steroids have been found to be useful. So early on steroids is a worrying sign. As I said earlier, that the phase of viremia is sometimes the least dangerous phase. Actually, in COVID, what we are finding, and across the world, there is data to suggest that the real worsening happens after 7 to 10 days of the infection, of the symptoms beginning, which is related to our own imbalanced immune response. Most of us have very balanced immune response, and we get a very mild illness. We don't even realize sometimes, etc. But those who have a severe or moderate or severe disease where they require oxygen, that's basically also because our immune response has been inappropriate or imbalanced. Yeah. And that happens in the second phase. And that is the phase which is going to come later. So it is not time to say yet that he is out of danger, that everything is going to be fine. Most people who get the COVID infection don't get a severe illness, but those who are at high risk because of multiple reasons, comorbidities, in the Indian context, diabetics, obese patients, etc., obese people, etc., they have a high risk, or chronic kidney disease, they have a high risk of getting a severe form of the illness, which could be very dangerous. And the problem with Trump is that he kind of tom-toms things even before things have settled down. And he made this into a political gesture, saying that, he has beaten COVID, you should not be worried about COVID. I mean, for most of us, it will, as I said, not be a very serious illness, but it is for himself, and for people that he's talking to. He has to be more careful for himself and for other people. And it's not time to celebrate yet that he's out of danger.